Okay, so let's start the topic. The topic is National Monetization Pipeline. The topic is National Monetization Pipeline. Very important topic in context of mains. Okay, what is National Monetization Pipeline? This is our topic for today. Let's start. National Monetization Pipeline. This is the topic. National Monetization Pipeline. So let's start this thing. So before starting this, I will tell you what is this National Monetization Pipeline is. See, what happened? Government of India knew this thing, that many of their asset, many of their property is actually not being utilized properly. That means they have so many of the properties, so many of the buildings, so many of the land that is idle, that is not being used for other purposes. Now government want that these properties, these buildings should be leased to the private companies, and those private companies will pay a amount to the government for the lease building that they had given to them. Now as a result of that, government get a good source of revenue, and that source of revenue they can use for expenditure purposes. So this is National Monetization Pipeline. So let's discuss this. National Monetization Pipeline, NMP, was launched by Government of India, in August 2021. In August 2021, proposed by Niti Aayog, in consultation with different ministries and stakeholders. What is National Monetization Pipeline? It is launched by Government of India in August 2021, proposed by Niti Aayog in consultation with different ministries and stakeholders. This is the major purpose. Now, what is the aim? What is the objective? To unlock value from brownfield that is existing public asset public sector asset, we can write existing public sector asset by leasing them to private players, without selling ownership to generate resource for new infrastructure. Monetization potential monetization potential is estimated monetization potential is estimated to 6 lakh crore. To 6 lakh crore. It cover 12 sector. It cover 12 sector and type of asset is brownfield asset. Type of asset is brownfield asset. Now listen to me carefully. What is this all national monetization pipeline? National monetization pipeline was launched by Government of India in August 2021, proposed by Niti Aayog in consultation with different ministries and stakeholders. Now, the objective is to unlock value from brownfield existing public sector asset. There are two type of asset. First is greenfield. Greenfield means anything new. That is, let's say, in Patna, there is one airport, that is Patna Airport. Now, Government of Bihar want to construct a new airport in Patna. Another airport, that is greenfield. Or suppose they want to construct a new airport in Madhubani, that is a new airport, completely new airport again they want to construct. So that is greenfield. Now suppose if in the Patna airport they want to do some modification, they want to construct one more story, or they want to construct a garden near that particular airport, that is brownfield. So in existing public asset, if you are making any changes, that is brownfield. So national monetization pipeline, the objective is to unlock value from brownfield existing public sector asset, that is by leasing them to private player. By leasing them to private player without selling ownership. So they are just giving on a lease to private player and the ownership is remain with the government only. And it estimate that 6 lakh crore revenue government will cover from this. They will generate 6 lakh crore revenue from this. It covered 12 sector, roadways, railways, like that. So it covered 12 sectors out of it. So 12 sectors were covered under this. I hope it has been clear to you. So this is the objective. This is the objective of this national monetization pipeline. Is it clear to all or not? Please message. This is the objective of this national monetization pipeline. Okay. Now, let's discuss about the importance of national monetization pipeline. Importance. What is the importance of national monetization pipeline? First, economic importance. Economic importance. What is that economic importance? Bridge infrastructure investment gap. Bridge infrastructure investment gap. Bridge infrastructure investment gap. Second, efficient capital allocation. Efficient capital allocation. Efficient capital allocation, that is unlock value from low performing public asset. Low performing public asset. Low performing public asset. Support growth. Support growth. It also support growth. Infrastructure investment. Infrastructure investment boost GDP. infrastructure investment boost GDP, logistic efficiency, and competitiveness. ठीक है. First is economic importance, bridge infrastructure investment gap, efficient capital allocation, unlock value from low performing public asset, support growth, infrastructure investment boost GDP, logistic efficiency and competitiveness. Second, fiscal and budgetary deficit, fiscal and budgetary deficit, revenue generation without disinvestment, reduce borrowing needs, monetization proceeds can substitute for debt funding. Third, private sector benefit. Private sector benefit, long-term investment opportunities, long-term investment opportunities, pension funds, long-term investment opportunities, pension funds, annuity type return, and rich return balance. So let's discuss the importance of this. सर प्लीज टीम से पूछिए हिंदी वाले चैनल से जीत सर की सारी क्लासेस डिलीट क्यों हैं. बेटा इसके लिए सौम्य आपने मैसेज कर दिया, टीम देख लेगी, ठीक है, मैं नहीं पूछ सकता उनसे, आपने मैसेज कर दिया, दे विल डेफिनेटली सी दिस मैसेज नाउ. So importance. First is economic importance. Bridge infrastructure investment gap, efficient capital allocation, unlock value from low performing public asset. जो low performing public assets है, they need to unlock the value from it. Support growth. Infrastructure investment boosts GDP, logistic efficiency and competitiveness. So infrastructure investment, whatever there is, it boosts the GDP, it enhances the logistic efficiency and promote competitiveness as well. Then fiscal and budgetary deficit, revenue generation without disinvestment. That means government is getting the revenue without selling the property, reduce the borrowing needs. Monetization proceeds can substitute for debt funding. Rather than borrowing through loans, government can lease this property, get the revenue. So they need not to sell their property, first thing. Second important thing, they need not to borrow. So they will save their interest cost as well. Third, private sector benefit, long-term investment opportunities, pension funds, annuity type return, and rich return balance. So this is for private sector benefits. Then fourth is public service improvement. Public service improvement. What is that? better management, better management, better management, private players, private players, better management, private players bring technology, bring technology, private players bring technology, service quality, service quality, efficiency, 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 and faster project completion, and faster project completion. So apart from that, public service improvement, better management, private players bring technology, service quality, efficiency, and faster project completion. These all are the major importances of this particular national monetization pipeline. These all are the importances of national monetization pipeline. I hope it has been clear to you all what all these are. First is economic importance, bridge infrastructure investment gap, that is efficient capital allocation, unlock value from low performing asset, support growth, infrastructure investment boost GDP, logistic efficiency and competitiveness, fiscal and budgetary deficit, revenue generation without disinvestment, reduce borrowing need, monetization proceeds can substitute debt funding, private sector get the long term benefits. Apart from that, public service improvement through better management, bring technology, service quality, efficiency and faster project completion. These all are the importances of this national monetization pipeline. Friends, a very important announcement for you all. We are launching our UPSC EPFO batch for 2025. We are launching our UPSC EPFO batch for 2025. As you all know, recently the notification has came for this exam. Huge vacancies, I think one of the largest vacancies this time. So we are launching this batch for Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner and EOAO post. These all are expert faculties will teach you. The batch will be starting from 18th of August. The batch will be starting from 18th of August and the fees is 1999. The fees is 1999 and we will cover the whole syllabus. We will cover the whole syllabus. Okay. Yeah, obviously this is needed, Ahad. So we will cover the whole syllabus and I will tell you one thing. This is very important exam. There are 2-3 reasons for this. The first thing is that it is kind of a exam that will give you a job security. It's a very good exam, very good post. Second, if you are preparing for UPSC, if you give these exams, it will enhance your confidence. And third important thing, when you are giving these kind of exams, you will get a good mindset how to appear for UPSC exam if your UPSC attempt is in nearby first attempt. You will get a kind of an atmosphere how to give these kind of exams. So this is a very good exam. You all can appear for this exam. The offer fees is only 1999. Okay, and the batch will be starting from 18th of August. Okay, now let's move ahead and talk about the challenges in national monetization pipeline. Challenges in national monetization pipeline. Challenges in national monetization pipeline. Okay, the first challenge is policy and institutional challenge. Policy and institutional challenge. Policy and institutional challenge. Valuation dispute. Valuation dispute. Valuation dispute. Risk of underpricing and overpricing. risk of underpricing and overpricing, risk of underpricing and overpricing of assets, valuation dispute, risk of underpricing and overpricing of asset, then then contract design issue, contract design issue, contract design issue, poorly drafted, poorly drafted, poorly drafted agreement led to disputes, led to dispute, then regulatory uncertainty, regulatory uncertainty, regulatory uncertainty, sudden policy shift, sudden policy shift, sudden policy shift, discourage investors, sudden policy shift, discourage investors. This is the first point, first challenge. Second, market challenge. Market challenge. What is in market challenge? Investors' appetite. Investors' appetite. Some assets look less attractive. Some asset look less attractive. Financing constraints. Financing constraint. Financing constraint. Infrastructure financing. Infrastructure financing, infrastructure financing in India is bank dependent. In India is bank dependent. Then macroeconomic volatility, macroeconomic volatility, that is global interest rates, global interest rate, global interest rate affect long-term investment, affect long-term investment. Yeah. So first is policy and institutional challenge. Valuation dispute, risk of underpricing and overpricing of asset, contract design issue, poorly drafted agreement led to dispute, regulatory uncertainty, sudden policy shift discourage investors. Then market challenge, investors appetite, some asset look less attractive, financing constraints, infrastructure financing in India is bank dependent, macroeconomic volatility, global interest rate affect long-term investment. So these are the two things. Then third is operational challenge. Operational challenge. What is there in operational challenge? Asset quality. Asset quality. Many brownfield assets. Many brownfield asset. Many brownfield assets need refurbishment. Many brownfield asset need refurbishment means proper modification, refurbishment, before monetization, many brownfield assets need refurbishment before monetization. Encroachment and legal dispute, encroachment and legal dispute, encroachment and legal dispute, land related litigation delays, land related litigation delay, limited institution capacity, limited institution capacity, limited institution capacity. Then apart from that, lack of expertise in handling such matters, These are the major challenges, operational challenge. Apart from that, social challenge, labor opposition, because of fear of job loss, coordination issue, okay? So these are the major challenges. You just note down these points. These are the major challenges associated with national monetization pipeline. These are the major challenges. These are the major challenges associated. Just note down these points. This is a little bit important, friends. These are little bit important. Just note down these. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all or not? Okay. Now let's do a SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis of this national monetization pipeline. Let's do a SWOT analysis of national monetization pipeline. First is, what are the strengths? Potential to unlock massive capital, keep ownership with government, encourage global institutional investment, These are the strength of national monetization pipeline. Ahad, although it need graduation, but still you can check it. Just for self satisfaction, you just check it once. Although jitna I know, this exam required graduation. That APFC EO exam, it required graduation, but still I'll say you this thing. You can again check it by yourself once. The strength, potential to unlock massive capital, keep ownership with government, encourage global institutional investment. Second, weakness. What are the weaknesses? First, implementation bottleneck. Implementation bottleneck. There is always a problem in implementing. Slow execution. Slow execution. Slow execution. Risk of revenue loss. Risk of revenue loss if terms are unfavorable. If terms are unfavorable. If terms are unfavorable. This is strength, this is weakness. Third, opportunity. Opportunities. Opportunities. Use the capital. Use the capital. Use the capital for social infrastructure. Use the capital for social infrastructure. Enhance capacity building. Enhance capacity building. Enhance capacity building, especially in triple P projects. Especially in triple P projects. And last is threats. What are the threats? What are the threats? Exit of investors. Exit of investors if they find return on investment not appropriate. Second, failure may dent investors' confidence. Failure may dent investor confidence. Then, apart from that, coordination issues. So these are the SWOT analysis. These are the SWOT analysis of national monetization pipeline. These are the SWOT analysis of national monetization pipeline. So what is the way forward? What is the way forward? इसका way forward क्या है? First, transparent valuation. Transparent valuation. Second, a strong contract. Strong contract. Investor friendly policy. Investor friendly policies. Investor friendly policies. Public communication. Public communication. Public communication to overcome resistance. To overcome resistance. These are the way forwards. These are the way forwards for this national monetization pipeline. So friends, that's all from my side. That's all from my side. I hope you all enjoyed this session. And friends, now we had completed our mains whole program. Firstly, we had done the 50 lectures for mains. Now we had covered our current affairs also for mains. Because now the mains exam is very near. So we are not making further videos on this mains part now. This mains part is over now. We had covered static topics, 50 topics, and we had also covered some current affairs also. So this is in our whole mains program. From from now onwards, we will not make further videos on this particular mains part. We will bring new series for you soon. Okay. Till then, stay tuned. Do subscribe our channel. Do share these videos. Do comment. Do like. So this is the current mains part we had covered. For new series, we will update you soon. Okay. Till then, you all can join this APFC AO batch. The offer fees is 1,999. The batch will be starting from 18th of August. It is an online batch. Okay. And this is in bilingual mode. सिद्धि हम कुछ नया लेकर आएंगे 2026 के एस्पिरेंट्स के लिए. हम कुछ नया जरूर लेके आएंगे 2026 के एस्पिरेंट्स के लिए भी. आप उसका टेंशन मत लीजिए. बिल्कुल हम कुछ नया प्रोग्राम जरूर लॉन्च करेंगे. लेकिन अभी के लिए हमारी जो मेंस सीरीज है, मेंस का पार्ट है, वो हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया है. सो टिल देन, बी हैप्पी, बी सेफ, बी प्रोटेक्टेड. थैंक यू सो मच. गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल एंड डू टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ.